Hello, and welcome back to Hero Infinite with Arm.
Hello.
Playing
I'm Arm.
Benjamin Dover.
No, a lie. His name is Ben Dover.
Ben Ford Doverman.
Yes.
Be
No.
Benathon Dovron. I don't know. I now know how to play MP3s through, and we're figured out how to get all of the character themes uploaded. Yeah.
This time it's also the short version that won't play for 4 minutes, so hopefully it's not annoying.
But I do have the long vision playing on loop here, muted for a nice visual flair while we play.
So yeah, so let's start playing, right?
Let's hope this doesn't glitch out like the last session that you were a part of.
Oh.
But yeah, so where we had left off, Ben had learned to create clones of themselves and had done some things involving having made clones of themselves. You know, that whole bit happened. So, hang on, do we have...
Don't play anything else. Like, we're fine. There's nothing else in there right now.
No, I'm gonna play this super quiet.
You shouldn't. Please don't.
Fine.
Thank you.
Alright, so, oh god, I have to DM.
Yes. The music can't save you now.
So, actually, oh, wait, I can use music. There is a reason to use music.
Okay.
So, as we open up, we have, so, to clarify, we have the 3 Bens, there's Hot, which is, the Ben Arm plays, Hot Pink, Eraser Pink, and Flamingo Pink. So you have Hot, Eraser, and Flamingo.
Look, I even made them dice the colors.
Oh my god, you goof. So, as we open up, we have an image of Eraser Ben, like, you know, it's like a camera starting to record, and Eraser Ben, their hair a little bit messy, as they're like leaned forward, and they're like, they look a little bit more disheveled, and they stand up and they back away, they're like, okay, I think it's ready, and all 3 Bens are lined up, and it's like, Maroon, start the music! And the 3 Bens start synchronized dancing. I wish I had a visual for this now that I think about it.
Oh lord.
But the 3 Bens just practice synchronized dancing. This is one of those things that I realized as soon as I started doing it would have worked better if this was an actual visual medium, but shh.
Alright. Sick moves, everyone.
Yes. I should have asked you to prepare. I know you've been getting loads of fucking synchronized dancing stuff you've been watching. I wish I'd asked you to get one in advance.
Oh well.
Hindsight's 60-40.
Everyone just imagine the sickest, like, 3-person dance choreography with lots of butt involved.
I've already fucked up the cold open. I'm the worst! I'm just gonna...
Thank you.
Yes. Listen, we're just establishing that the Bens like to do dance choreography.
Yeah.
Yes, Lady Gaga.
Lady Gaga poker fans dance routine. I saw one that was of a boy band, a Russian like boy band, dancing to Britney Spears' "Hit Me Baby One More Time" or something. It was amazing, and it's what set off the idea that a Ben dance group would be very fun.
Which is what led to the whole thing of Arm requesting if Ben could get the ability to create duplicates of himself and giving Ben the dance power ability.
No. The duplicates of themselves was a different thing, but I did request that he has some sick dance moves.
Yes. So, if this was a TV show, the opening theme of this episode would have been a synchronized dance of the Bens dancing to the theme song in a specially choreographed dance scene. And at the end of it, when they all pose at the end of the song, you just see, like, Maroon, words. Maroon, you just hear, like, the sound of, like, a clap, like, artificial clapping coming out of the speaker as their face, their face projects, like, a looping animation of clapping hands. What's up?
for cold open of the band's dancing, I would have suggested that the elevator door opens up, Ruben comes in, and the big grandiose 3-person tower they had built suddenly collapses, and they're like scrambling to hide what they were doing.
Yes, 100%. And it's so. One thing worth mentioning is, or Eraser, the Ben who sits at the computer, he looks like he's already put on a little bit of weight in the time that in the week that's passed. He's not fat, but he's a little bit softer, a little bit chunkier than the others. Meanwhile, Flamingo seems to have gotten slightly more lean, with a little bit more of a puffed chest, as he's taking seriously his official position as the actual hero Pink Knight, and is even going out. You've been settling into this weird position, watching the other 2 clones of yourself find their assigned position, with Eraser Ben being the Ben that stays at home to be the Xeroxing copy if anything happens to you guys. You know? Literally his entire purpose is to stay safe so that there's always a Ben that can clone themselves. And he's been writing all of your guys' fan fictions and stories you've been writing. Are they swapping weight or something? More or less, as one has gotten a little chubbier, the other's gotten stronger. That's funny. Meanwhile, the Flamingo Ben, who's he's officially now Ruben's Pink Knight assistant, and has you've been seeing every now and again. Actually, as we open up, Ruben is talking with the you're sitting there how do I want to word this? Has the actual open after the cold open sequence. You're basically sat kind of bored on the couch in the lab, tossing a ball in the air and catching it, as the other Ben is typing at the keyboard. When he had made attempts previously to participate in the writing, he would be listen, we're the same person, we have the same writing style. Him basically being there's no advice you can give me because I already have the ideas you would give. You know.
We can't be the same person because we would gladly collaborate with ourselves. But yeah, no, I'm just sitting there pouting. I'm no, I really don't like being the time travel Ben.
Maroon's you're not just the time travel Ben, coming up on the little watch you have.
Oh, absolutely I am. What have I done the past week? He gets to go out and punch a guy. He's been writing 5 chapters, the ones that I already came up with.
You work in the office.
I done? Oh, I guess.
And
but then I don't do much.
As that happens, the door opens up and Ruben walks in with Flamingo. The 2 of them chatting. Flamingo has his face visor on and everything. And Ruben is alright, sounds like a plan. And he pats him on the back, as Flamingo goes over, walks to the wall, has one of Ruben's drones come out, and he jumps on it and rides out on the drone. Riding on the fucking Green Goblin glider. And as he goes over, he sits at the keyboard for a moment. He's at his desk, and he starts typing. He walks over to the desk where Eraser's sitting, and Eraser quickly scrambles to close all of the fanfiction pages and slides away on the. There's now 2 gamer chairs here, whereas there's previously one. Ruben has bought a pink one for Eraser Ben.
I'm gonna pull up his agenda and try and see if there's anything him and I will do today, or if it's just gonna be the other 2 again.
Yeah. You start looking and it looks Ruben has a lot of talks and meetings he has to go to that are coming up soon. As Ruben sits at his computer, he's alright, transferring control of the drones to your carbide transferring control of the drones to Flamingo Carbide now. Good luck on your patrol. And he spins around saying, that should free you up with more processing power, Maroon. I appreciate the assistance, and Maroon gives a little smile. He looks over. Oh, Hot Pink.
Hi.
On break from your office work?
Well, we don't have... Like, it's in an hour, right? Is that at 1?
Oh, right, my upcoming meetings. He, looks at the thing, he's like, oh! He snaps his finger. I needed you to talk with Orville.
Oh, right, I've put that up for quite a while, huh?
Wait, what is Tiger... Question, Mech King or Vampire Queen? What is this in reference to? Starting a new playthrough of something, I'm guessing? Sorry. Hey, let's refocus. What was it you had just said? I can get distracted by chat easily.
I said, I've been putting that off for quite a while, huh? Has he said anything about Flamingo at all?
What do you mean? Flamingo doesn't go down to the office.
I thought you just came from... Well, okay.
Oh, they were cloaked while we walked and talked. Flamingo's picking up city patrols with the drones in order to ease Maroon's processing power. That way, Maroon can help me more with my work.
Right, so you don't need me for that anymore either, do you?
Oh well, I can still always use somebody helping around the office. After all, you help keep Orville busy. Like, he paused for a long moment trying to come up with something.
Oh my god, I have the violent urge to just pop and make another copy just to have them deal with Orville.
Has that thought? I imagine, like, we have the zoom in on your head. He's like, "Can we just make a clone to watch Orville?" And the Carbid's like, As much as I'm tempted to say yes, what would we be doing then?
I know.
And let's face it, if we did that, as soon as we accept doing that Ben's just gonna do the same, and then we're gonna have an endless slew of us refusing to talk with Orville.
I really don't like this whole situation we put ourselves in. Your army idea stinks.
It's the most efficient use of our time. Perhaps we just made one too many of us.
I'm gonna look at the back of Flamingo. No, he's not there. I'm gonna look at the back of Eraser's head.
As you look, you realize Eraser's carbide looks a little different as it projects. The arms have, like, they look almost like T-Rex arms now, and her legs are completely folded against her tail as she sort of, like, drifts around him in a snake-like fashion. So, moving around and, like, tapping bubbles with her tail and connecting them with lines. On the bright side, Eraser's version of me is able to run way more calculations on time travel now that she doesn't have to worry about limit capping you.
That doesn't seem like a good idea, does it?
It means we always have one of me running for or predicting possible negative outcomes of our actions.
Well, you should have predicted this whole dilemma.
Well, maybe I was a little too distracted, right? I was a little too distracted stopping you from doing anything stupid. And then Ruben waves his hand in front of you. You good? You look a little zoned out there.
Sorry. Yeah. Nothing. I'm okay. I'll go talk with Orville.
Right.
I'll see you in an hour. I'll trudge out.
You start to head down, letting out a little bit of a sigh.
I'll put on my, like... I was gonna say Sunday finest, but I guess it's more like my Monday's best, like... pink shirt and, like, get rid of the headgear and shit.
Yeah, prosthetic arm.
Yeah.
Also, I want to say I do love the aesthetic of Ben being able to make his body look like anything still keeps a prosthetic arm.
Yeah.
Like, could give himself a human arm, but chooses to look like a prosthetic arm.
And he doesn't get rid of his eye, like, scar either. Because he's good the way he is.
Hmm. And so you start heading down through the office. And Carbard's like, huh. So I guess we're, Orville's babysitter.
I guess.
You guys continue on, and as you're walking along, you bump into, what was the guy's name? Do you have it written down? Cameron. As you start heading down, you bump into Cameron. He looks over. He's like, "Oh, Ben, it's been a while."
Oh, hi. Yeah.
Have Ruben been keeping you busy?
Kind of, yeah.
Yeah.
You know.
He looks at the time. He's like, it's about punching off time for me. You gotta. Do you have a late shift, or are you good to head out? Me and the boys are about to go get some brewskis.
Oh. He's getting Brewskis, Carbide. He's getting Brewskis, and I have to get with Orville.
Carbide is looking like, what is a brewski? And immediately like, holds her head and turns around and starts opening up bubbles showing different moments in your guys' history. I have every single piece of slang that has ever been made in human history documented, and I don't know what a brewski is. She looks furious.
Whatever it is, I bet it's more interesting than ever Orville's gonna do.
You see, she stops and thinks, I feel like Ruben would want us to maintain some sort of public presence. Tell him you just have to head to the bathroom and then we'll head out.
Okay. I'm just gonna have to head to the bathroom and then I'm good. I can go.
Alright. Alright, I'll catch you down in the parking garage. And he starts heading over to the elevator. And I imagine you like pop in the elevator and head toward like a stall.
I was thinking of running to Orville's office and like having Carbide write a note of some kind. Of like, sorry, busy week, meeting tomorrow.
As you start to go and do that, Carbide's like, why would we do that? We can make duplicates of ourselves, Ben.
Didn't you just say that another is too much because then we don't have anything to do anymor?
But
or
now
do you
we have
plan to explode him later?
Now we have two things to do, don't we? We need to watch Orville, and we need to, or we gotta go and do the Brewskis. Or we gotta go investigate what a Brewski is.
That is short-sighted. For you, especially. But, like, didn't you just say that we Bens don't want to deal with Orville? What if he's gonna abandon post?
JC Carbide's like, I would never make a clone without a good reason. Sort of like looking like little huffy, like, you know. And you realize like clearly Carbide doesn't want to watch Orville either. We have an excuse, reason.
I think the post-it Ben will do, and I'm gonna slap the post-it on the door. With a little drawing of a Ben at the bottom for his signature.
Carbide looks like hesitantly at it and like goes along with it.
Alright.
You guys, it's like, I hope Ruben doesn't get too upset. And I hope Orville isn't doing anything stupid in there.
Oh, it can't be that bad, right? What'd he do? He sent us to the future with a microwave. I'm gonna turn around like as I'm at the end of the hallway. And can we have another Ben pop in where the post-it Ben is?
Uh, I s- you want to have it be another Ben appears rather than you traveling back yourself?
I mean, either works for me.
Which would you prefer?
Oh, does it make a difference? Well, I'm gonna travel back, I guess.
I imagine there's like a moment of you walking back and forth trying to make your decision.
Hmm.
And eventually Carbide's like, oh, we're wasting time. I mean, not that we have time to waste, but you know what I mean. And then you warp back and you see the other Ben about to like, you warp right in front of the post-it about to be stuck on the door.
We thought about it. It's probably better we watch him. What if he sends another one of us to the future? Whole deal. Maybe you can keep an eye on him, please.
Oh. Wait, I keep an eye on him?
You keep an eye on him.
And then the other Carbide's like, the Carbide with the other Ben is like, I already made the decision for when this dilemma comes. The one to travel backwards is the one who makes the call. Oh, can we change that rule? The moment we change that rule is the moment we get too many of us. Let's just watch him. And then the other Ben's like pink shifts to a slightly redder pink.
Is this one gonna be Brick?
Brick! Perfect. And Brick steps by and walks in, and you hear, Ah, if it isn't you, Benjamin. That's not my name. And you hear the door closes as he says that.
Goodness. Alright.
So, Brewskis?
Garage time!
You guys head down. And you words. As you start to go down, Carbide stops for a moment. It's like, hang on. Our motorcycle.
Oh yeah, what about it?
We have mental control of it. What happens if another Ben summons it while we're utilizing it?
We better go put a password or something in.
Hold on. I have a plan when we head over to it. And you guys go down to the garage, and as you arrive, you see what's his name?
Cameron?
Yeah, Cameron. He looks over and he's leaning against an old he has his own nice old beefy motorcycle, and he gives a nod. Hey, Ben.
Hey, sorry for the wait. How long did we make him wait? I'm sorry for making you wait.
Oh, don't worry about. No, don't worry. Don't worry about it. It's okay. God, I'm trying to do a Canadian accent, which I'm not very good at.
Don't worry, whatever accent it is, I wouldn't recognize anyway.
So, you ready to go?
Sorry, I'm gonna change it from Brick to Brink.
Brink? Is Brink
pink?
Is Brink a shade of pink?
Better than... Apparently.
Huh. Alright, they're Brink, not pink, not Brick.
Yeah, Brick looked way too brown. I didn't like it.
Let's get, Alright. You ready to go get some brewskis?
Oh, I'm ready to get some brewskis.
And he hops on his motorcycle. He's like, what do you drive?
I think it's like a classic thing. Ruben gave it to me, so...
Yeah, go off to get the motorcycle. Oh my god, he made enough.
Of course! Oops, I didn't mean to copy these. There, now we have Brink as well.
Jesus. Just track it. Well, hang on, Anderson, we're missing someone.
Yeah, Watermelon.
There's a watermelon. Is this the watermelon die?
I don't have a watermelon die yet.
Oh, okay. See, the watermelon is way off, not with the group at all. Are y'all getting confused yet?
I'm so sorry.
Oh, hold on, we don't need to make another one yet, because we have this Ben, right?
I guess right now this would be hot pink.
So it's just... hang on, no, we gotta keep Mike Wazowskiing the moth.
I
Oh
need
shit,
to make... I need to make the dye for melon. Oh, this is such great content.
Dad. So, you head over to your motorcycle, like, around the corner, and as you go over to it, Carbon's like, hold on. Alright, let's try this. Put your hand on it.
Alright, buddy. Put my hand on the motorcycle.
And you see a bunch of, like, little, like, pink sparks, pink and purple sparks run, like, down, like, from your headset down your arm, and the motorcycle starts sparking for a few moments, and then you see, like starts, like, shudder and shift. Like, you know when, like, you move your hand really fast and it looks like there's two hands for a moment?
Yeah?
That starts happening with the motorcycle, and it starts stretching out, you see several, and then there's several copies of your motorcycle all lined up.
Oh, this is a very bad idea, Carbide.
What do you mean?
That was mine.
We need motorcycles for the other ones of us. Look,
Do we really? I mean, Flamingo's already getting to fly around drones. Eraser is riding that hot pink chair, and Brink is supposed to stay here. Yeah, I'm making sense for once, Carbide.
I don't like this. Why do you make sense? Carbide, like, looks at you, like, sort of, like, bothered,
Who knows?
like, very bothered.
Maybe getting all of you out of my head has cleared up space in my brain.
You haven't gotten me out of your head. There's more. Well, I've made them now. Let's just, store them away until we figure out what we're doing. And you see all of them drive off into different parking spots and flip around to, black.
Alright. Well, I guess it doesn't hurt to have, like, a backup in case one breaks. And they're all still... No, you made them accessible for everyone. Anyway, we have them now.
So, there's now 4...
Oh god. Are you confused yet?
4 motorcycles.
Wait, you need to... Yeah, you need to Mike Wazowski, the pink one.
Oh my god, and when we change its color, it's Mike Wazowski at the other direction.
Oh, so silly.
I'm enjoying the time travel shenanigans we got going.
So stupid.
So, you ride over, and what was his name again? Connor?
Yeah, I think so. Was it? No, what did
Cameron?
I say Cameron?
Cameron.
I thought Cameron.
Cameron, my bad. Cameron looks over, he's like, hey, nice ride.
Thanks.
And you guys start, you drive out, and he sort of, like, motions for you to follow as you guys drive along, and Carpet's like, what is that sound he keeps making?
What do you mean?
Yeah, the way he ends every sentence, it's like some sort of strange alien accent.
Are you trying to say that he's an alien?
I don't know what he is. His voice sounds different than anything I have on record. We need to learn more about this man. And you guys, you drive off towards the,
Wherever he's going. I don't know where he's going.
Yeah, you guys start driving off and you're following him. And your little, like, watch goes off. And you look and...
I was gonna say don't text and drive, but I can literally text and drive.
Yeah. You look up at it and you see a racer comes up on it. You're getting the Brewskis?
How do you know about the Brewskis?
Because a certain newly born Ben just told me.
How did he know? Didn't tell him. Oh, he's right. He's
Hmm.
me. He met Cameron. Yeah, right.
I want to get Brewskis. What's a Brewski? Do you know yet?
No, I don't. But I'm gonna like turn the watch around to show him like the motorcycle, like how
Yeah.
he's driving.
And then another call comes up, or another person like starts trying to call, and you see
Hang on, I'm getting another one.
Flamingo comes on. Wait! Brewskis is happening?
Uh, yeah.
What's a brewski? I gotta see this. Where are you right now? Hold on.
You're supposed to patrol.
I can do both. And with that, you hear like a slight whir, and you look up, and you see the other Ben is flying over you in his drone.
What am I gonna tell him if he sees you?
I'm the Pink Knight, not you.
Am I always this annoying, Carbide?
Immensely so.
Ugh.
You don't even have to hear their thoughts.
I know their thoughts. I am that.
Then you understand a fraction of my suffering.
I'm gonna hang up on them.
You hang up on Flamingo, and then Eraser's like, what? No, you don't hang up on boom. And then your phone starts ringing again, and I imagine you just like set it to mute.
I'm gonna pick it up.
Oh, you pick it up?
Yeah.
Oh. I didn't think you'd pick up. Can I join on the Brewski run?
Please don't tell me you plan on making a copy that stays behind, because I kind of think that's what we would do.
I mean, if I'm being honest, I don't really need anything. All I have to do is stay safe right now, and, you know, I haven't gone out lately. The eraser bed. A little bit of sunlight can do me good, right?
We parked the motorcycle in the garage.
Alright. So, which one is Eraser? This one on the far left?
I've tried naming their, corresponding die.
Oh, I see. Are you ready for what I'm gonna do?
Oh no. Oh my god!
Do you appreciate?
Oh, this is so silly. This is so stupid. I'm glad we have it. Mode enabled.
So, your Carbide's like, I feel like this isn't gonna end well. And you guys arrive at, you see, it's an old bar. You have a brief flash as you recognize this place. You did a scavenging run here in the apocalypse.
Okay.
This is where you drank your first alcoholic beverage. And Cameron like parks his motorcycle, and you like he's like, whoa, ready to go? The rest of the engineering crew already got out.
Oh, right. I'm sorry for making you late.
Oh, no problem. I was being held up at work anyway.
Should I tell him that like my brothers are coming, like my twins or some shit? I'm thinking that.
Carver's just like, I don't know. I need to figure out what we're gonna do, and starts like making bubble connections. And
Right.
as you guys walk into the bar, you see. What are we gonna name this bar? I just realized we need a name for it.
Oh goodness, I'm not good at naming things.
The Drunken Mechanic.
Oh, sure.
No, it's Twice Distilled is its name.
Okay.
And as you guys step in, you go wide-eyed as you see a slew of buff, like well-built men. You know, like some of them with guts, some of them like strong, all of them having the build of men who work with heavy machinery. Many of them wearing company shirts.
Is this what it means to be a brewski?
Carbide looks around, it's like, they were like in the process of like connecting the bubbles, and they're like, oh my. As all these big strong men all hanging out, playing pool, drinking, all sorts of things. All of them hanging out. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm just gonna awkwardly shuffle after Cameron like a lost duckling, like the only one I know is him. And even that is loosely.
Cameron goes and sits down at the bar. And he nods to the bartender. Hey, get me a cold one. And the bartender nods and reaches into a cooler and tosses him a can. And it's drunk duck beer.
Huh.
And he cracks it open and takes a sip.
Drunk what? Why is it drunk duck beer?
Oh, I have them imported from up in Canada. That reminds me of home,
Huh.
And Carbide squirts. What's a Canada?
I don't know what a Canada is either.
I have no records in anything of a Canada.
Is it far from here?
Oh, just over the border. I lived just over the border, up near Toronto, or up not too far from Toronto. What's a Toronto? Carbide just looks panicked.
I don't know.
And he takes a sip. He's like, "What do you drink?"
I guess water, and sometimes Ruben gets me like a fizzy drink.
Yeah.
It normally just makes me
come-
way too hyperactive, so I don't really drink it much.
He chuckles. Hey, get the newbie some pisswasser. Or one of the guys says, get the newbie some pisswasser. Like a guy off to the side who just sat down.
And Slow turns his head, tilting it to the side and giving Cameron a look like, what the fuck you just said?
And they sit down, a bottle of yellow liquid, or a mug of yellow liquid in front of you.
Carbide
Carbide immediately swings down, starts looking at it. And they start I'm not smart enough to know, but they start rumbling off the chemistry, and they're like, it's beer.
They fermented the piss into beer?
No, I think it might just be, I'm pretty sure piss water is slang for beer because of its color.
Oh, I'm actually relieved. Okay.
And you take a sip, again, you flash to that brief this, it's like memories flooding into you, and we cut to the post-apocalypse as you're with a small scavenging team. You guys walk up to it, you slip into the twice distilled. You guys were looking for food, and as you're looking around, one of the others is like, hey, look at this, and it's a guy who looks not too dissimilar from Cameron, and he holds up, he's like, they still got old alcohol here. And we're now in the past/future with slightly younger Ben.
Is it post or pre-Ruben?
Post Ruben, when you were on the scavenging teams.
Is that even still good? Like,
as good as anything else we've been eating. And he puts it on the counter and cracks it open. He takes a sip. You want some? And he holds it out to you.
I'm just gonna take the tiniest sip.
And you take the sip, throwing your head back a little bit, and as your head dips back down, we're back in the present as you're looking at Cameron, who lifts up his can with like a cheers.
Cheers.
What ensues is a little bit of relaxing into drinking, talking with the people, Ben feeling for what feels like the first time since ever. Not tense? Relaxed? You only realize now you've been carrying this, like, weight on your shoulders with the fate of the future and the time travel and the post-apocalypse and the other bands and the villains and Carbide, but that slips away a little bit in this moment.
Man, imagine being normal.
I imagine you, like, muttered that under your breath, and Cammy's like, he looks over, he's like, huh, what was that?
Nothing. Sorry. Thinking to myself loudly, because
I'm gonna go pop something in the, pop a coin in the jukebox, and he steps away, and as he steps away, in the silhouette of him, you see Eraser, who's now stood in the bar and is looking around.
Oh, crap. So much for being normal.
Carbide's like, shit, and cloaks you, and basically, like, is like, we need to go and talk with him. Get him to come into the bathroom. We need to figure out what we're doing.
Okay. I'm gonna walk up to him and tap him on the shoulder.
He looks over his shoulder for a moment, like, huh? And then you see his eyes flutter purple for a moment. Oh, it's you.
Right with me.
You guys step off and into the bathroom. This is Brewskis?
This is Brewskis, and I gotta say, it's pretty good.
I want to participate.
Yeah, right. See, I was thinking.
You see another the flamingo knight uncloak next to you. Count me in.
Okay. Right. So I've been thinking we could go with the triplets route. I guess quadruplets now that I've made Brink stay behind, just in case he decides to show up too.
And Eraser's like, that's a lot easier than what I was thinking.
What were you thinking?
I was imagining those sitcom plots where the people trade places, you know, we all wait in one stall and take turns going out. But this sounds way easier. Less room for shenanigans, though.
Not all of us can, like, I thought we all wanted to participate.
And then Flamingo's like, you've been sitting around watching too much sitcom. You've been sitting around watching too much, what's I'm trying to think of a parody name,
Rose Storm.
What?
Like the sitcom, like, oh god, it's a German shit sitcom.
Oh, I was trying to think of a Family Matters parody.
Acquaintance is relevant.
Acquaintance is relevant, yes. No, relatives relevant. Relatives relevant. You've been sitting around watching too much Relatives Relevant. It's like, it does sound easier. Let's we need covers of what we all do for a living, though. I'll be.
And we should probably switch up our looks just a little bit.
Why?
Isn't it gonna be weird if all of us have the same scar and the same prosthetic?
And then Flamingo's like, but I don't feel weird about the scar.
Yeah, neither do I. It's more so about, like, you know, what are the odds?
The All in the Family show. That's a really good suggestion from Tyrant King in chat. Sorry.
Okay.
What was it you said?
What are the odds of all of us having the same scar?
They're like, yeah. And there's a pause, and Eraser's like, I guess I'll get rid of mine, and it flickers away. And Flamingo's like, ooh, double mine up, and then he has a scar on either eye.
Oh.
He looks in the mirror.
I guess we were all in the same car accident.
Cool. And the missing arm was a birth defect, and being twins, we all got it.
Sure, let's go with that.
And you guys all step out of the bathroom. I would, as you walk out, you walk by a guy who sees the three of you walk by. He's like, "Well, I've been drinking too much," and he stands up and walks out. And you step out, and as you like the camera turns around, like blinks, like doing a double take across the three of you.
I want to imagine that because we're still all bends, we all have the same violent reaction to like do a little silly wave with our hands.
Yes, you all like all in sync wave. I feel like I've been drinking or I don't think I've had that many drinks.
No, I'm sorry. I mentioned that you were asking to hang out to my brothers, and they wanted to come, so I hope you don't mind.
And Flamingo is like, oh god, wait, you all have to have the last name Dover. Is there other pun names that end in Dover?
Not that I know. I think this is the time we can use Benjamin, Benedict, and Ben. Our parents were not very creative.
Name's Benedict. And I'm Ben Lee, says Eraser.
I'm Ben. Hi. We know each other.
Oh no, I say it's a cat. Oh no, sorry, you're introducing yourself to Cameron again. Got a hero point for that. It threw me off through loop for a second.
Sorry.
But yeah, they're he's just like, well, the more the merrier, eh?
Yeah.
And as all of you sit down, as all of you sit down, Eraser's like, so, what's a Canadia? And he chuckles, "You're funny," and pats him on the back. And you see all the carbides like looking like like if they had hair, they'd be running their fingers through it and pulling it.
I want to say it's apparently next to Toronto. And
you realize Flamingo's carbide, their arms seem to have gotten bigger and look like they're forming wings. As all their carbides are morphing ever so slightly.
I hate how much we're deviating.
So, you guys all like, start sipping your drinks.
Oh, by the way, I realized something.
What? Oh, right.
Brew him up, boy!
Brewskis.
They're all brewing.
Dover, Rover, Mover, Cover, Jover, Sover.
Oh, God.
I appreciate that Ben gets lots of goofy slice of life sessions.
I'm sorry if they're boring to watch.
Zed's been requesting them, but every time they go to happen, Zed's character does something that makes shit get fucked up.
No.
I'm more than like, Zed's like, I want a slice of life session. I'm like, alright, and it's like, I use my magic on the satanic symbols. It's like, why would you do that?
I'm just gonna have pisswasser and maybe another pisswasser.
You guys start drinking, you get a nice little buzz going, and at one point you turn and you look, and hold on a second.
I just realized, in Brewskis with the boys.
As you're doing it, you'll glance over and, is that
Ring?
You like do a double take and you look around the room and you're like sitting there, I imagine doing like counting in your head as Brink is there.
Which one of us made another copy?
Like, do you go over and look at him and say that?
Like, I'm gonna like lean over to I guess Flamingo and like hush it to them.
Huh? I didn't make a copy.
Who's that then?
They're all like, and like, he's just like, I'll go figure it out. And he walks over and talks to him. And there's a moment and he comes back over and he's like, Him and Orville went on a field excursion.
Oh,
He came here.
did you ditch him?
He's like, listen, I think I'd slip away for a investigation of what's happening.
Oh, I hope Ruben's not gonna be mad at us.
Is that a drone? And you see a drone go whizzing by, like inside, like a really small drone is flying by, and Flamingo looks over. He's like, "Oh yeah, it's Canary." Or no, sorry, yeah, it's Cardinal. He points at it.
Are you still making them scout?
That one is inside the bar, by the way. It's like a smaller one.
Oh.
I thought I've grown fond of the little thing, and he like scratches under its chin. And as he does, you see his carbide sort of like flutters their feathers a little bit. So the carbide reacts to him scratching under the chin of the drone.
I'm gonna take it and shake it.
But, stop that! Why are you shaking Cardinal?
I'm looking at Carbide.
The
like
other
at his Carbide.
Yeah, they're just like look dazed for a moment, and they're like, "What are you doing?"
Did you link her up?
Oh, Ruben keyed all the carbides into the drones. The carbide's like, "I'm still running all the patrols of the city for you guys." Oh. Carbide's like, "Brink, you should really get back to Orville." I will. Just after I try another one of these brewskis, and he takes a sip. Hello?
Whatever. Screw it. And I'm gonna... What is behind the bar? Can't I just grab something?
Yeah, you reach over the bar and grab a thing. And, you guys continue drinking for a moment, and as you are... after a few moments, you're getting tipsy. You guys are all like singing, drinking songs with Cameron, playing pool. It's just like fun is being had. And at one moment, Carbide's like, "Hang on, something feels not right." And they look off to the side, and then they sit there for a moment like, "Am I getting drunk too?"
Oh. Will you? I mean...
I feel like it might be a good idea for us to stop before this becomes a bad thing. And then Flamingo's like, "Come on, one more drink," and clinks his can against your cup.
Cheers!
And, like, again, montage of fucking... actually, hang on. We get...
Nah.
We get...
Nah, don't.
Drinking montage.
This is not drinking montage music.
It is now!
I guess if you're drunk enough.
You guys are all having fun drinking, participating in pool, Carbide running a pitch perfect calculations to make you guys absolute pool sharks.
Hey.
You guys having drinks, like clinking glasses, everyone having fun, laughing, singing to music, you guys all doing a big drunk synchronized dance.
Look, we practice.
And it's actually really fucking good, it's just by you being hammered. A quartet of drunk bends, this is a disaster waiting to happen, King says.
I wanna play darts.
Good, perfect calculation as you guys are just like absolute dart kings.
I imagine at one point Ben's like, "Hang on, I can split this bitch," and like tries and like
literally splits a dart like Robin Hood. The whole bar losing their fucking mind.
Ooh.
As you guys just rock shit, and then at one point the memories become fuzzy, and as we open up, you're slowly coming to, and you sit up and look around, and oh, it automatically moves to the next song. Hang on. Wow, actually that would have been weirdly, the ominous tone would have been weirdly fitting there. Oh, hey, Jesnik.
Yannick.
Yannick. Yannick. You slowly start to wake up and you look around feeling a little dazed. And Carbide, like, or no, you look around, your vision's like almost fuzzy and static for a moment as you're looking around, and you realize you're not quite seeing right through your fucking robot eye. Has like that vision is still like beer goggles on a little bit. So one eye is seeing normal, the other is seeing beer goggles, and your head is just throbbing.
My instinct is to instantly try and get up into a battle stance, because anytime this has happened, I'm like either in the past, the future, or like around robots. Like it's never anything good.
Shoot up, and you look. You're in an unfamiliar bedroom. And you see, or you hear like a groan, and you look over, and you see a big, chubby, redheaded, the back of a chubby, redheaded person, and your heart skips a beat for a second.
Ruben?
The person turns over. It's not Ruben.
I'm just gonna take a step back.
And you see Carbide starts to fade in. What happened? And your arm cannon folds out and starts aiming around outside your control.
Oh.
It all goes back. Where are we? What? Why are there gaps in my catalog?
I don't know. And who the hell is this? And that guy gesture toward the big burly guy.
Are we drunk?
I don't feel so good.
Hang on. Give me a moment. And suddenly your head starts to hurt less. You'd better be goddamn grateful.
Oh, I am. Oh, this is so much better already. Okay, thank you.
I'm redirecting it all so that you can focus at least.
I'm gonna start investigating the room. Like, is there a window somewhere?
Look around and you realize you're not wearing a shirt, and you look down. Is that your underwear on the ground? You are wearing someone else's sweatpants. And you look over and you see your shirt is stretched onto the larger man. Yeah, where's your... We don't have our phone. Where's our...
watch?
Right, our smart watch.
It has to be somewhere, right? I'm gonna start looking under my underwear.
Carbide floats over and is like looking at the calendar, or the clock, like a digital clock in the corner. Either this thing is incorrect, which I wouldn't be surprised because it's cerulean, or it's tomorrow.
We spent a whole day somewhere?
What did we do? What did we do?
Honestly, I don't really want to think about
mistake. Oh god, what are we gonna... Hang on, get dressed! I have an idea!
Okay.
And you...
Scramble.
Us getting drunk, this can't be good. Where did the others go? Oh, yeah. You get dressed and everything, it's like, alright. We need to figure out what we did. And this isn't gonna be like that hang on. Parody name for movie. I don't want to have to deal with us doing our whole entire The Rufio Incidents movie.
Right, that one was not good.
So here's what we're gonna do, and then you're in the temporal void traveling through time.
Oh right.
How did you get shirt back? Ben can teleport. You just grab the shirt and teleport it off him.
No.
And you travel. You're in the time travel warp.
Oh god, being sick really doesn't make this any better.
As you vomit through time.
Ugh.
And you land down. And you're outside the bar.
Ooh, boy. Okay. How late is it? Are we in there?
I dropped us at the moment of the last moment I have on record in our memory. We need to stop ourselves from doing anything stupid.
Okay, I'm gonna step inside.
You walk in and you can see the group of several Bens all fucking
About to do a cheers, please? Can I grab one of the darts off the dartboard and just yeet it at the piss water that Flamingo has?
You pop a hole in the side of the can and it leaks and he goes to pour the can as well. He's like, I guess I drank faster than I thought. All the other Bens like drink their drinks. And
damn it.
You see the group of drunk Bens?
Alright. Time to get home.
And they're all like talking, drinking, laughing, and look, it's pretty late at night.
Can I call in the spare bikes?
All the bikes roll in. They're all parked outside already.
Oh shit! Yeah, some of them, not all.
I
know that there's
a lineup of several bikes and fucking
one drone.
Yeah, exactly. I was gonna say a big old drone.
All right, I'm gonna knock the first one out. The first one is Brink.
Wait, your goal is to just knock out the Bens?
I'm gonna knock them out and slap them onto the bikes and drive them home.
Holy shit! Just completely prevents anything stupid from happening that way.
Is that stupid? I don't know, is it?
I mean, not what I was expecting. Which one are you gonna try and knock out?
I'm gonna try and knock out, I guess, a Brink, because in the Brewski lineup he's the most, like, in my head by the door.
Oh Jesus. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Oh god.
I'm sorry. And Brewskis.
I love it. Bend over in Brewskis with the boys. It fits the time travel shtick, honestly.
Yeah.
So give me a roll.
I'm sorry that I'm making a mess.
No, I love this. Also, I didn't give you a hero point for the fucking artwork I just raised. I'm gonna give you like fucking 5 hero points for the art.
I was gonna say one for every copy. Well, I rolled 2 ones, by the way, and only 1 success, so that's a -1 for me.
Oof. So, you go over to the drunk Ben, and you basically like walk up behind him and go to like bonk him on the head, and he not even looking at you, robot arm grabs you and fucking flips you over. And Carber's just like, are our instincts that strong? And he looks over, he's like, you joker, and he gives you a noogie. Sorry, I didn't hurt you, did I, huh? And he helps you up.
Sorry, mate. We should really just go home. It's not gonna get any better from here.
It is getting pretty late. Oh god, Orville's waiting for me, I gotta go! And he starts to run out.
Oh, good. Alright, at least we know that guy's gonna be... Oh god, what if he is up to no good?
I feel like a drunk us with Orville's never gonna end well, and then you realize Flamingo is currently leaving with Cameron.
Going.
What?
I'm just gonna yell and like, where are you going?
Heading out. And he chuckles a little bit, and then you glance over and you see there's big buff redheaded guy like leaned over next to old hot. And like sort of like you see that they're sort of giving each other like eyes as the other you is tracing his finger up and down the other guy's chest.
Oh my god. Uh...
Hold on, wait, where's Eraser? Carmen looks around. He's already gone! Carmine hyperventilating.
Oh, you're gonna make me vomit again?
This is bad. Who are we gonna follow? We need to follow one of them. We need to do something.
I hate to say it, but I think that Brink's gonna be the worst.
Alright, let's go.
Can I on the way out grab one of the can I grab Flamingo's piss water bottle with the dart in it, spin around and try and huck it at my own head?
Give me a roll.
That is... Oh, I have a critical success this time.
They got
not
one.
critical success, I got one extra, like, you know. Yes.
Are you only rolling 4 dice?
I'm only rolling 4 dice.
You're supposed to roll 5.
Because I know I picked one for Hot Pink's, like, signature color, so
There you go.
Thank you. I'm stupid. Last time I rolled with too many, now with too little. That was an 8 before I hit it.
Yeah,
so
I think I saw it.
3.
So it's a 10.
Was 3 success.
Okay. So, you fucking spin around, huck it, his ping beans off his head and he falls unconscious.
There's one problem solved.
The guy's like, oh, ah.
I love that. Yeah, I'm just gonna stick. I stick to my statement. That's a problem solved.
And you head out to follow the other guy.
Yep, I'm gonna. Yep.
Carmen's...
I trust fucking Cameron. Cameron guy I got control.
Virginity preserved? Question mark.
Oh, I better.
I mean, that's the thing, Arm. That you is now a virgin. The you that we are right now. Although it depends on how you define virginity.
Well, at least we know that past Ben was very much into it.
If you don't remember it, did it happen? That's a very slippery slope statement.
If a tree falls in a forest, does it make a sound? No one's there to hear it.
In spirit, you're still a virgin. In sphincter tightness, on the other hand.
Oh, okay, let's move on.
Sorry.
Now that one needs to be censored.
You step out, and I imagine you hop on one of the motorcycles, like, and basically, like, tailgate the other one that's heading off to meet Orville.
Yeah, Brink. Why is Brink covered in dye now?
What? Oh, because he had to roll them.
Oh, okay.
Is there pain in the... Oh, so... This isn't like... This is a separate... Ben traveled backwards in time, so they're not going to experience the pain they gave to the other them because of that, like, time travel rules, you know? They're not overriding their own... You get what I'm trying to say.
I mean, I guess the question is more, would I still feel pain from my little entendre? Because that still happened to me. Just because I knocked the other guy out, that doesn't get rid of it for me, does it?
No, you do not have pain from throwing a can at the other you. Because that other you is now a different you from the you we're with right now.
Yeah, Yeah, that pain. Yes. All right.
Yeah,
Okay,
you
let's
don't
move on.
feel the can pain.
The can pain. I cannot feel the can pain.
So you fucking you tail the other you who's like basically on it. So, you know how? So I'm gonna throw out a thing. In Spider-Man comics, Spider-Man can swing blackout drunk and still be fine because his spider stances like take control for him and keep him safe. Ben is similar in that his like whole entire like he has a bunch of like he has systems in place that allow him to travel through time good. Those same systems allow him to keep control while he's drunk. You won't feel pain if you use enough lube, Tyrant King. Anyway. You guys, drive... You tailgate the drunk you as he drives off, and, you arrive at
By the way, I want to say it again. I'm following Brink to Orville.
Yes. You follow Brink to Orville, and you arrive at the fucking... Brink is a very fun FPS game that I wish more people play. You arrive at the,
Where is he? Where's Orville? Where did he go?
You drive up to the town, it's like Central Park area. That's what I'm looking for.
Ah.
You know? And you can see Orville is set up, it looks like a microwave with a big-ass antenna coming out the top.
Oh, not that darn thing again.
It's different, though. The last one had a radar dish. This one has, like, the radio antennas with all the prongs on it. That's extended to be super tall, and it's hooked up to, like, a car battery.
I'm starting to regret saving him.
And Orville looks over to Ben. There you are! Where on earth have you been? Where on earth have you been, Benjamin? Brewskis. You got drunk? I'm sure Ruben is going to be very unhappy with this when I tell him. Well, so far the temporal readings have been going wild. He turns around. I'm getting all sorts of senses of time travel and time-related shenanigans. All localized within a 1 mile radius. Alright, you're like off to the side, basically trying to keep out of view.
Yeah,
Right.
I'm just eavesdropping for now. We should probably replace him at some point.
Tyrant King's using it because I didn't describe lube. Tyrant King's headcanoning that you're still pure. It was all mouth stuff.
Oh god. Oh god.
Oh. But yeah.
I guess you could call it a literal head cannon.
Ah! That's a hero point.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
But yeah, sorry, what'd you say?
I was whispering to Combat, I guess at one point we should probably replace him, huh?
But then what do we do with him?
I don't know, drive him home?
Hang on, something weird is happening. He starts hitting buttons on the microwave. And then you see a face appears on it.
Why is there a face on the microphone?
I'm connecting. And Orville looks like, he just goes wide-eyed. And the other Ben, he goes, why is there a face on the microwave?
I want to imagine that we say that in unison.
Yeah. You must, and the face is like, you must be Orville. What are, I'm Orville, it says. What? I'm you from another timeline. And Orville's like, and Ben, the other Ben in the carbine is like, oh, like head on hands, and I imagine your carbine is the same.
I'm gonna start, rearing up my laser.
Listen, this is very important. Somebody traveled through time and undid great things. But your experiments kept me intact.
Can I shoot the thing?
You line up the shot, and it's like, I am a temporal version of you that had successfully created a time machine, and I'm now floating outside of. You fire the laser at it, and it's broken. Orville swings his head around, and Carbide, in an instinct to hide your identity, Pink Knight armor up.
I'm just gonna start blowing onto my arm can, like, trying to, like, hide the smoke.
Orville looks and he just goes wide-eyed. You're the Pink Knight. You are a time assassin!
Oh, wait, hang on. Sorry, I'm gonna change my color to blue.
Oh. You must be here. He, like, starts taking, like, anime protagonist-ass poses. You must be here to stop me from doing something that you and your temporal, what's the word? Temporal tyrants don't approve of. I know your game. A league of temporal assassins seeking to control the timeline to your own whim. Well, I won't stand for it. It's really scary how much he gets things right, Carbide says.
Yeah, and I can't even deny it because it was me.
Ben, get behind me! Ben's just sitting there like, okay, like, steps back a little bit and looks at you like, I'm gonna head back to the lab. Yes, go warn Reuben! And he runs off. Xerox say, master copy must say for Xeroxing. He runs off. He says that as he runs off.
Wait, Eraser was the one to do that. Why is he doing it now? Okay.
What?
What?
No,
Eraser is the Xerox.
Yeah, Eraser's running away. Say, oh no, you're with Brink, right?
Yeah.
So Brink's not gonna say that. Brink's just like, he's like, be safe, and Brink's like, right, and he looks over at the microwave and starts, like, delicately pulling pieces out of it while Orville's back is turned. What are you opening? Oh. Yeah, Orville, like, stands and he, firm at you. Oh, right! That's one down. No, you moved the wrong one. That's the hot.
That was hot. I'm hot and I'm
Oh,
blue.
yes, you're very hot.
Thank
I love this.
I do think it helps, at least with some visual representation.
Yeah. Hang on, you're with Brink right now, so Eraser is missing and Flamingo is missing.
Right.
Am I gonna need to make the table bigger? Actually, I should just make this artwork a little smaller.
These two are MIA. Bink, bink.
Oh. Are you all getting confused yet?
Hope not.
So you guys fucking run, or he's like, I won't let you perform your temporal crimes. My inventions are far too important.
I can't come up with witty banter. What do we say, Carbide?
Carbide's sitting there like, I need to figure out exactly what was talking to him. And she starts running calculations. Come, we must get away, Brink! And he just grabs it, like, he literally scoops Brink under his arm and starts to sprint away. Or, not Brink, sorry, he doesn't say Brink. We must get away, Benjamin! And runs away with Benjamin.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna run after them to, like, pretend.
Carbide sits there for a moment and is like, hold on. Another hymn from... Oh no. Do you remember when we went to Orville in the future?
Exactly, that's why I'm very, very scared of this thing.
He had plucked himself from the time stream and so was immortal. When we overwrite the stream of the flow of time, the Orville had still done his experiment in another temporal instance. Did we? Is he still existing outside of time in some way?
Oh my
Even with the
god.
timeline erased, did his experiments somehow hold true? Oh, the implications of this, and Carbide's like panicking, like connecting lines, hyperventilating. There's an evil clone of Orville outside of time now.
Wouldn't the whole gang, the whole shebang, the whole Big Bang have dealt with that?
Evidently not. They can't exist unless Orville's time power knocked him outside of the time stream. Do you remember when we were hit by his laser? The void we saw, the blue beams. That was
Right.
Carbide suddenly like brain blast moments. Orville's time travel methods does what the other us can't, what Rubens couldn't. He traveled outside the time stream. He sent us out the time stream to send us back into it when we're supposed to. He doesn't time travel. He dimensionally travels. Something the others can't do. Orville's technology is far more dangerous than I realized.
I'm confused, but believe you.
He didn't move us through time, he moved us out of time. Which means the other him exists outside of time. Meaning temporally there's another Orville that did the experiments, but oh my head. What do we do? We do recursive time travel, where we overwrite and rewrite time. But he somehow does a time travel that creates parallel timelines. And Orville from another timeline where he's still evil can contact us through Orville's devices if he makes them work. Brink needs to keep sabotaging his machinery to stop the other Orville from reaching us. To stop anyone from other timelines from reaching us. I don't know how Orville can do it, but Orville can do time travel that an entire army of me's can't. That Ruben can't. Orville's intelligence is terrifying, and I hate that I have to say that sentence.
Let's just not say that sentence.
Agreed.
So how about we just can I take his garbage and take it home?
Oh, they already left it behind.
Yeah, can I take his garbage for
we can
Ruben to inspect?
Hang on. We can clean it up through other means. This Ben is heading home. We don't need to worry about Brink anymore. We need to figure out what the other us's did.
Right.
I'm sending us back to the bar, and then you warp through time again.
Wait, doesn't that reset? Doesn't that reset? What? Like we're not gonna stop.
You appear just outside the bar right after the other you left the bar. Like you see the you that would stop them driving away.
Oh, okay, so we're still gonna do that.
Yeah, that you is gonna go do the event and then return to this moment.
Oh, we have to do so much cleaning up later.
So, that's one Ben sorted out. Right.
We don't even know where Eraser went, do we?
We
I'm
don't.
gonna turn pink again, by the way. Fuck this. I don't want to be a cerulean.
Okay. There you go. Right, hold on. And then they turn invisible and warp you back in time a few more minutes.
Okay.
Hello, Samuel. This is a session of time travel, so it's gonna become increasingly convoluted. Just so you're aware. See, I did a very important thing in the setting up of this narrative. Oh, there's a spider crawling across my bed.
Cool. Hi, spider.
Hey there, friendly guy.
Is he friendly? What kind of spider is he?
Oh, he's not. Don't worry, it's nothing bad. I don't mind spiders. I just didn't want. He was like literally crawling across my leg.
Ooh.
I mean,
it's Halloween season.
He's a cute little guy. Listen, they keep away bugs. I'm chill with spiders being here.
The only spiders I'm not okay with are like the thick black ones. Those scare me a lot.
He's very cool looking, not gonna lie.
Please don't get bit.
Spiders around here don't bite. Only black widows, and it's not a black widow. It's not a jumping spider. It's way too big to be a jumping spider. Oh, he's wiggling his butt around, all funny like.
No. But alright, is it gonna be a problem? Are you gonna remove him?
No, he's... Alright, hang on, I'm gonna move him onto my desk. Let me just grab an old used Steam card I haven't thrown out yet.
He's getting evicted.
No, he's just moving to a spot where he's not on my wall.
Exactly, he's getting evicted from the bed.
Oh! He's gone. Oh, holy shit. No, there he is. Holy shit, he's fast moving. Okay, never mind. He can stay where he is.
Okay.
He ran fast. That scared the piss out of me. I put down the card in front of him and delicately nudged his back with my hangnail trimmer. And he fucking ran light speed across the wall past the card.
All I can imagine is like the crab, you know, the video of the guy holding a crab and putting down the crab, and then the crab just
Yeah. Grab the bucket.
Crab.
Hang on. I'm gonna catch him in my candle.
What is game name?
What? What'd you say?
Tamuel asked what is game name. I think it's what is game name, but I think
What's the campaign?
Tabletop Simulator?
We're using Tabletop Simulator. We're playing a campaign called Hero Infinite using my tabletop system, Heart of Action.
Yeah.
Okay, he's on my desk now, and he's yeeting across it at light speed.
Okay.
Yeah, there you go, buddy. Yeah, just go over there. Oh, he made his way right back to my bed. Okay, never mind. I'm dealing with it now.
I'm very confused because we have hot pink, which is this pen up here.
Yeah.
We have flamingo still and eraser. Who is this one? This one doesn't exist.
The hot
anymore,
pink you knocked unconscious.
Oh, that's me, right?
He's still asleep in a bar.
Okay, hang on.
The game is Mario Brothers 69, an adaptation of the new Jesus. Yeah, we're using Tabletop Simulator to play a tabletop RPG. The name of the campaign is Hero Infinite. The name of the system is Heart of Action. Join the Discord server linked below if you're on YouTube in order to get the rules of the system. Anyway, the Twice distilled. Wait, what is this? What are you doing? Just marking that Ben is not you?
Yeah. I wanted to get like a little skull or something to make him unconscious, but I couldn't. But so he's just gonna be blacked out.
Okay.
Anyway. Okay,
but so what were we doing? It was yeah, he warps backwards in time by a few minutes while you're invisible, and you see like or she warps you back in time, I mean, and you see like Flamingo walk out of the bar and get onto Cameron's motorcycle with him, and they ride off. Oh wait, no, that would be stupid. Cameron doesn't drive drunk. They get into an Uber. Sorry, not an Uber. They get into a cerulean pickup car.
Oh. Okay.
Wait. What's German? What's an antonym for super? Because Uber means super. It's got to be another German word.
Uber? That's like... There's nothing wrong with drunk driving, it's drunk crashes that give us a bad rap. Yeah. No, we don't drive drunk.
Grandiose rides, yes. Yeah,
that's a very good name. Thank you, Tyrant.
They catch a grandiose.
Alright. I'm gonna swing my butt onto the bike.
and follow their car.
Yeah.
What are they doing? Or what is he doing? Why is he going with Cameron? And
Do you
then,
want to know what I'm thinking we're gonna do?
no, no.
I mean, he is a mechanic, and like, you know, you might not be redhead,
You would
but
turn on Ruben that fast? Carbide looks really angry.
he had like 5 piss waters.
And then, hang on, and their vision. How do you get Hero Infinite? The Discord server, which is linked somewhere on the Twitch page. Actually, hang on, I'll just go ahead and post a link right now. So here is a link. If you're watching this on YouTube, this link's probably expired by this point, so don't bother using it yourself. There you go. There's the rules of the system are present on the Discord currently. They're a slightly out of date version of it. It's under the it's in the server, the category Ollyric, like the drop menu, Heart of Action. Though it's we are using the Alpha 2 rule set. What's linked there though is the Alpha 1.2 rule set. So they're slightly out of date rules as I'm working on a refined book. Anyway, the back to story. We were what was happening?
I was trailing Cameron, and I was saying like, "Do you want to know what I'm thinking?" And like,
oh yeah, so Carbide like does zoom eyes, and you can just see fucking like Flamingo straight up making up with Cameron, or making out in the back of the car.
I have my lips pressed together tightly, like, and I like.
You whore! Carbide looks at you all angry.
I look off to the side. He kinda looks like Rose Storm's protagonist. You gotta give him that.
What Rose Storm? What is that a reference to?
It's the stupid show he likes watching, the Spanish telenovela.
Oh, the Hispanic telenovela he watches. She's like, well, we need to get him out of there now.
Right now?
Carbide thinks, we could go all cerulean night on it. No, that's far too awful. Unless you just want to leave him to go and sleep with this man.
What? You mean leave Ruben?
No, she's saying, like, unless you just want to leave, like, Flamingo to go and sleep with the guy. Are you just gonna let Flamingo do it?
I feel like that's gonna cause some complications for our workplace environment, right? Like, if we... Wait! We did tell him we have brothers. Do you think we would be mad about it later?
I'm gonna be furious about it, and... I'm gonna be the one stuck watching you have sex. It's what... Listen, I just feel so bad for the other me. She has to live in his head, dealing with that guy.
We'll have to figure out how we're gonna deal with that long term. But not tonight, I guess.
Thank you, Anik.
Thanks, Yannick. Oh, I don't know what to do. He is kind of cute.
I cannot believe you.
I'm sorry.
Fine.
You're right.
Leave him to it.
Let's just wait until they arrive somewhere so we can get him out. I don't want to shoot him out of the fucking car.
So, Oh, shooting, that's a good idea. As Carbon,
No,
like,
no, no, no,
stares
no, no.
daggers at the other guy.
We don't shoot him. He's a nice guy. He gave us brewskis.
Hmm. And with that, you guys head over to the, or you guys follow him for a while, and eventually, like, you know, you stop at what looks like a sort of relatively simple apartment. Which you would you realize is, like, you know, probably Connor's place.
Alright,
two
I'm
of
just
them
gonna go invisible.
start walking over. And Connor goes and starts going to, like, unlock the door.
Alright, I'm just gonna try and sneak on in together with myself.
You're not gonna say anything to the other you?
No.
You sneak in while invisible, and you're now in the apartment. As the two of them walk in, and as soon as they close or they go up the hall into the apartment, as soon as they're in the apartment, the door closes, and, like, aren't you slipping by them just in time for Connor to lean, or no, Flamingo to lean against Connor, closing the door and start kissing Connor. And you're just awkwardly there, stood right next to it as they make out.
I will look left and right. Is there anything I can, like... See, I don't want to hurt him is the problem. I'm
I
trying
hate
to, like...
everything happening here. Carbide says.
I have conflicting feelings. It has to be something, like... like... I'm just gonna try and, like, with the back of my robot hand, hit him in the neck, like, sideways, like, you know, like karate style, and, like,
chop.
knock him out.
Give me a roll.
Oh, God.
I'm gonna go out for this one and say that if you just roll, like... Why does the video keep pausing?
Well...
If you... Hang on, I'm gonna say... I guess I should do a passive check against it that you're doing.
Holy shit! Why do you roll so good?
Ah! Oh, one success.
Oh. Okay, thank God. I have two.
So you karate chop him and he just passes out against Connor. And Connor, like Connor holds me.
Oh, wait, I was aiming for Connor.
Oh, you knock out Connor?
Yeah.
You karate chop Connor and knock him out, and Flamingo, not even realizing what happened, is still making out with unconscious Connor.
Oh, come on. I'm gonna, like, try and pry us apart, like...
As you pull them apart, he looks over, he's like, huh? And I imagine you uncloak.
Yeah.
Oh, come
Sorry,
on,
dude.
hot. What? He looks over, he's like, oh no, he looks over, he's like, oh, hi, you wanna watch? He smiles, and then he, like, looks at Connor, slumped to the ground, he's like, oh no, what happened? And he goes down and starts trying to help him up.
Oh, listen, man, I'm sorry. It's just... There's gonna be a whole problem, like... I figure it's better if we just not...
Carbide appears. Go home, Flamingo, you're drunk! What? I'm drunk? Nah, I'm not. Oh, the drones. As we cut to images of just, like, a bunch of drones crashed around the city. Ruben's gonna kill me. Oh, Ruben's gonna kill me. He starts pacing back and forth, thinking. And then Carbide appears, like, Ruben's gonna kill us. Wait, but if we sober up and then travel back in time, we can stop the drones from crashing. Right, great idea.
Oh no, wait, are they gonna make a copy?
Let's just go somewhere to sober up. Thanks, Hot. I owe you my ass. He pats you on the shoulder. And then he leans in and kisses you on the lips, and then, like, mwah, and then warps away. I hope they warp to the right location. Hold on, can we track their temporal trail real fast?
Mm-hmm.
And you guys...
I want to imagine while Carbide trails, I'm gonna take Cameron like under the arms and like start dragging him towards like either a couch or like a bed.
Yeah, you lay him down on the couch, tuck him in, and then fucking basically start warping around. Like you like you follow them as they drunkenly teleport their way home.
Okay.
And as soon as they're back at
Yeah.
As soon as they're back at the base, you now have to words.
Have to go back and find Eraser because I don't know where he is.
Yes. So you warp back to like you warp back just in time to see the you that traveled back in time, or just in time to see the other you in the cloak drive off on the motorcycle. Which, hang on, so one motorcycle followed Brick. Okay, 2 of the motorcycles have been driven away. One of them was never brought there in the first place. There's 1 motorcycle left.
Like, so this is after I went after.
Or no, this would have to be before that. Sorry, you turn invisible, warp back in time in order to see the other you that chased after. Like, how do I explain?
See one me chase after Brink,
and another
then,
you appear. Think for a moment, then disappear.
Yeah. All right. I'm gonna.
No. You would travel back in time just to see one of you go after Brink. That's what it is. Or not after Brink, okay. After Flamingo. You travel back to the moments when the other you leaves after Flamingo.
Okay.
Alright, where would Eraser Ben go? And you look around, you realize, like, hang on. Eraser Ben left on the last motorcycle.
Where would we go? Did we go home to Rightmore? Would we do that?
I'm gonna be honest, that does sound like the other you.
Can we call in his motorcycle?
Hang on, I can just track the motorcycle. And Car brings up the heads-up map. He's just back at the lab writing fan fiction.
Oh, that's simple enough. That only leaves, and I guess I'm gonna lean in and try and see what happens to me.
There's like someone putting a bandage on his head, and they're like, "Oh, I call this guy a grandiose."
Aw. All right.
Oh, hold on, and Carbide changes you to look like a racer. Just pick him up and bring him home.
Okay. I'm gonna step on in.
Yeah. And start to take him out.
Yeah, sorry for my brother. He had a few too many. I'll make sure he gets home safe. Thanks for taking care of him.
Yeah, it's like, oh yeah, alright, you know, they take him. And as you walk out with him, Carbide's like, this means we have another rust that we have to handle. Unless... Carbide seems to think for a moment. We know how to remove unneeded bends. And this version of us has all the same memories as us. We're not losing anything if we lose this Ben.
Necessarily.
Should we just, you know...
I mean, not right here.
Right, we should bring him somewhere where it won't be too bad of a mess.
Okay.
You guys basically go out into the middle of, like, you drive out to Misty Pine Woods and fucking lay him down on the ground, tuck him in all comfortable. And Carbide's like, right, ready to teleport into him?
Never ready to do that. Can't we just... And I'm just gonna... fire up the laser gun.
Is it weird that this feels more morbid of a decision to make?
Yeah.
Whatever. Just turn up the charge. We'll fry the brain instantly. And you charge it up, and has it, it's winding up, ready to go, and then you, right as you're about to fire, the other user's eyes flutter open for a moment. He's gone. And the Carbide's like, what? No. Where'd he go?
I don't know. I'm gonna look around.
hang on, like, so it's like trying to like scan. He didn't teleport. He didn't teleport. What was Carbide doing? She starts
You're
hyperventilating.
Carbide, you tell me.
Oh man,
I mean,
we're still drunk. I must have knee-jerk teleport and traveled through time. Where did we put him?
I hate to say it, but can't Orville's thing track us?
Not when it's broke. We gotta go back in time and steal it.
Oh, this is getting awful.
So, you warp backwards in time to before any of you are even getting drinks when Orville's setting up the thing. Right after Eraser had slipped away, you're still colored like Eraser. And he looks over. Hey, can you pass me that plug there?
Sure.
And you hand him a jumper cable. Like, you appear just as the other eraser, or you appear next to the other eraser, and he looks over and he's like, sweet, I'm gonna go check out the Brewskis. And he slips away. Alright, he actually looks like, sweet, future me, here to cover my ass. I'm assuming we checked out the Brewskis, I'll catch you later, see ya, and he just teleports away.
He's a crazy thought, Carbide. Couldn't we just
sorry, no,
stop
it's not
everything
Eraser,
from...
it's Brink who's there, duh.
Oh, yeah.
What'd you say?
Couldn't we just, have jumped back 5 minutes to where before we shot him? Where he was still there?
Oh my god, you're right. And
oh
then
my god, we're so dumb.
warps back to... You warp back and you're just covered in gore as you're stood in the place of the other you. Not the one that was laying down, but the one that was standing with the gun. Listen.
God damn it, now I'm dirty anyway.
This was the best solution to have us not have more, have even more us's that we had to kill. And you aim your gun down, and Carpenter's like, that was the second good idea you've had today. Or last 2 days. That's... Are you getting smarter? And then the laser fires off.
Did we hit him this time?
Yes.
Sorry.
But hang on. Does that stop the him that traveled through time? If you went forward in time, yes. If you went backwards in time, no. Oh, no.
Oh, god damn it. Now I'm covered in gunk. Now I can't get to Orville.
That's just... You know what? We'll leave it to the other time travelers to worry about it.
You know what? Maybe that's actually good. Maybe it's like a good distraction. Maybe the pink one will find him.
This has been way too long of a day.
I'm sorry.
And I'm still holding onto your hangover for you, and then all of a sudden the hangover goes crashing onto you and you just vomit.
Ugh. I wanna go home. I wanna go to Ruben.
With that, you guys are,
I'm just gonna droop myself onto the bike and be like, bike, take me home.
Oh, Arm, I'm just throwing out, you linked to the Hero Infinite timeline, not the rule set.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Hang on. What did they say their username was? I'm gonna go ahead and at ya, Themuel. There you go. I'm gonna leave that at there for a little bit and then delete it to clean the area up. Sorry for your confusion.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I rushed.
As you vomit and Carpenter's just like, I've been holding that in for you, and then warps, and then all of a sudden the hangover's gone.
Again, they're gone?
Yeah, the hangover's just gone instantly.
Oh. Okay.
Let's go home. And with that, we have the ending credit scene of all of the the Ben's sitting around in the fucking lab being like, man, I don't remember anything, or he's like, I don't remember anything of last night. But I wrote 47 more chapters. And Flamingo's like, I think I remember I had something important to do. As he's got a sticky note on his head that says fix drones. Fucking Brink comes walking in, he's just like, Orville is the worst. Though I don't feel too bad after last night. You think you would have felt worse after a whole night of drinking, and then all the carbides, including yours, all at once. Will you all keep it down? As they're holding their heads.
Oh.
And your carbide's like, should we tell them about what we did last night?
I think they're fine. See it as my duty has been primed to take care of them, right?
And the door swings open. Why are all my drones giving error messages? And that's the ending note of session.
Wait, was it Ruben?
Yeah, Ruben swung the door open. Why are all my drones giving error messages?
Oh. Good.
And that's the closing moment of session.
Nice. Nice.
Ooh, hold on, I just realized. Oh no, I deleted the. There we go. Saved it. I had accidentally deleted the last piece of the Brewski art.
Ah.
But yeah, that's been
fun.
Bend Over in the Brewskis. And I don't know if you picked up on it, but at the start of the session, we've revealed that you can use temporal clone on inanimate objects.
Yeah.
Yay. You can theoretically temporal clone anything, but it's the kind of thing that can quickly get out of hand. But technically, if Carbide doesn't approve, it won't happen.
Yeah.
I'll bet it's linking a bunch of synthwave music off to the side on the thing.
Man, to think that I just wanted a power that lets me have like 2 copies to like fight with in a fight for like 5 minutes. This is quite the different power you gave me. I'm scared of the power.
Yes, but yeah, like I've said, the very careful to temporal clone your PP.
Oh.
It probably won't end well. It'll just slop on the ground next to you.
Oh my god! Oh my god! I just had a thought of what it can do with this power.
What?
You know how there's way too many Bens for way too little Rubens? Oh, this is a great idea. It's totally not gonna go wrong.
Carbide just fucking feel like all hot and heavy at the thought.
We'll make like 10 Rubens, 2 for each of us.
One for Ben, one for Carbide. But yeah, you know, the very careful balancing mechanic. Jesus, is that, like I've said, the sort of kryptonite tier powers is that you don't actually have any of your powers. It's technically a companion that has them. Technically.
I mean, a companion is forever linked to my brain in theory.
Yes. But anytime I, as a DM, can have Carbide say, no! But yeah, that session. I hope you enjoyed.
I did enjoy.
Yeah.
Fun with the brews.
And,
the brews and the boys.
I'm gonna go ahead and drop a little bit of a potential teaser.
Ooh.
Next week's episode has its planning very much in the works. And, you'll be seeing more Bend Over in that. As well as more of the Moth in another crossover. As well as more of Zed. As well as more of Ace D'Angelo. If everything goes according to plan, those of you on YouTube, come by next week for a potential, not promising it yet because it hasn't been recorded yet, but a potential 4-way crossover.
And honestly, I think we can all say it's good that it's not gonna be just Ben's. We've had enough bends for one session.
Oh, and those of you on uh Twitch, I'll talk about what day it's likely being recorded on after we wrap up the recording. But yeah, those you on you or on YouTube, see all of you in the what if you make a little extra thing to it? Was it? Wait, what? I don't understand what you're getting at.
A little extra reveal? A little extra hot and heavy reveal?
Oh, well, it's automatically playing a new video. I think I know what it is. We may or may not be getting another new player, even though we already have two on the back burner who have yet to join. But that probably won't happen next session. Anyway, though, Arm, do you want to plug anything?
We do YouTube other things sometimes.
Yes, YouTube other things sometimes. We've been doing. There's 2 weeks worth of or 2 full weeks worth of I Make My Jip Play Outer Wilds live on the channel to go and check out. You can watch us read Homestuck, you can watch us play Stray, you can watch us play Spore, you can watch us play Deponia. Me and Arm do a fuck ton of shit that you all can go and check out. Yeah. Links down below to also look at Arm's social media stuff and look at their beautiful, beautiful artwork on Tumblr. Yeah. We'll see all you on YouTube later. Oh, one more thing is, today, the video that goes live, you can check out, last week we began the long-awaited return of Nitrome with me playing Toxic, and you can see the second video of that right now on YouTube. Go check that out, YouTube people. Oh, what? Oh! I wasn't recording.
What? The whole thing? Good.
Oh, no! Oh no! I must have hit a key at some point that stopped the recording. Okay, I'll have to download the Twitch stream. So if quality's a little low, that's why, peeps. We'll catch all you, later. Ta-ta. Alright, now that's the recording done. I'll have to edit it down in Twitch later. Fuck. Yeah, it just means I have to download the Twitch VOD. Those of you on Twitch, the potential air or stream date of the Hero Infinite thing. Actually, hold on, I can show you a whole entire work in progress schedule for next week. You know, a little early teaser, a little early peek. Hang on. Currently, this is what it's still being worked on, but this is what next week's schedule will probably look like for YouTube uploads and Twitch streaming. So, I hope y'all look forward to that. So it's still whip. The YouTube stuff locked in stone. The Twitch stuff might shift potentially depending on how things go, but I think that might be the finalized form of it. Anyway, I hope you've all been enjoying, and we'll catch all of you next time. Liberty, 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 liberty.